Oh, we are just about to clock over 5,000 kilometres. Well, that sounds to me like the perfect opportunity to talk about the CRF. Firstly, I've done gearing changes and overall reduced it by about 15%. I still manage highway speeds of 100 kilometres an hour, although it's a little bit buzzy if you need to go too far. The bike accelerates much better than it did before, and it's also much more controllable off-road. So those are very positive changes. That's going from a 14-tooth front sprocket to a 13-tooth, and on the rear I went from a 40-tooth to a 44-tooth. So that's the gearing reductions I made. Now the other significant changes to the bike are in terms of the engine management system, the exhaust and the air inlet. So I've opened up the airbox, I've opened up the exhaust with an aftermarket exhaust, which is also much lighter than the standard exhaust. And then I've added in the EJK to do the fuel programming and richen the mix back up again because it was going to be running a bit too lean. The bike now performs fantastically. It's just spot on for me. It's got all the grunt I could want because I'm a trail rider. I don't go fast on these tracks. You never know what you're going to encounter. And secondly, you know, I just don't enjoy it as much as I do if I'm just out cruising and going nice and slow. So, you know, I ride slow. But the bike's got more than enough get up and go for me. If I need to lift the front wheel a bit to clear an obstacle, she'll do it. If I get a little boy racer, you know, urge come upon me, I can crack the throttle open on a nice straight. She accelerates pretty quickly. Now, other than that, most of my changes have been ergonomic or cosmetic. So I've improved the bars and the grips, and I've added bark busters. I've changed tyres several times. I'm currently now running with a Motol's Extreme Hybrid on the back. I've only done about 300k on this tyre, but so far I'm really enjoying it. It's a bit better for me than what the Tractionator Enduro IT was. That was just a bit too aggressive in pattern. I do still do a little bit of blacktop riding, and I found that wasn't the right tyre for me there. It was very noisy. This tyre's a lot quieter, and so far today, in some pretty challenging terrain, it's just found grip and driven through, so pretty happy with it. Still running with the Tractionator Enduro IT on the front. I've had a few front end dives out on me, both of those I think I showed the crashes, but yeah, I'm still very happy with the tyre. I think that was just appalling conditions rather than anything else. May have even been appalling driving, you know. I've done the tail light. That's a DRC Edge LED jobby. That's a bit lighter than the standard tail light assembly, which is a great thing. I love the sound of the bike with the Yoshi on it now. Here we go. Just to give you a bit of a listen to her. Got plenty of grip, got the right gearing, and this little bike, I'll tackle just about anything in it these days. I just look at something and go, she'll do it. It's done it before, it'll do it again. Reliable, low maintenance, and now a really capable little bike. I can't wait to get the suspension done. That's next, and I've also got a new set of foot pegs coming. Hey, 5,000 kilometres! Woo! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear CRF! Happy birthday to you!